Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get right to your top stories this morning. Brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A new roof, upgraded heating, air and ventilation, and a new emergency generator. Those are just a few things Nevada's aging legislative building is planning to fix in the next coming years.
Some of these repairs that, this was just a year ago and they're already need more repair now. You can kind of hear this.
More than $15 million will be spent on fixes. The last major expansion started in 1996. Almost all of the work will be done by an outside contractor. A U.S. District Court judge ruled that the district failed to prepare an adequate study plan for a Las Vegas couple's dyslexic daughter. The judge said that the family presented, quote, compelling professional evidence, and the school district had not adequately reviewed evaluations and considered the family's concerns. CCSD has been ordered to pay the family about $450,000. The district did not respond to requests for comment Monday. After some delays, the effort to change the signage at McCarran International Airport to Harry Reid International Airport pulls through. Review-Journal's Jen Ah explains. Jen?
Well, Renee, Commissioner Tick Seegerbloom says Clark County has now met the $4.2 million in donations needed to carry out the first phase of the name change. That includes changing the signs outside and leading up to the airport from McCarran to Harry Reid International Airport.
I'm thinking of, far into next year. It's going to, a lot of planning, a lot of, physical work itself. You got to make these signs and all that. So, even though this money is secured now, it doesn't mean overnight it's going to change over to Harry Reid International Airport.
An additional $2.8 million still needs to be raised to take care of signs from the curb to the gate and inside the airport. The final phases also include smaller changes such as stationery, letterhead, business cards, and concession-related needs. Renee?
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, Amazon is hiring nearly 7,000 seasonal workers in Las Vegas as it gears up for the holiday season. An Amazon executive says the jobs could last well through January, if not February. And many casinos opened their doors in October over the years. Review-Journal's Michael Quine tells us which are celebrating anniversaries this month.
Historically, October has been a big month for casino openings in Las Vegas. 79 years ago, on October 30th, 1942, the Last Frontier held its grand opening, becoming the second resort casino to open on the Las Vegas Strip. The Sahara Hotel Casino opened 10 years later on October 7th, 1952, and was the sixth hotel casino opened on the Strip. On October 17, 1956, the Hacienda Resort opened on the South Strip. The Hacienda's famous Horse and Rider neon sign now sits above Las Vegas Boulevard downtown. Circus Circus opened its doors on October 18, 1968, and became famous for its circus acts and carnival games. On October 15, 1993, the Egyptian-themed Luxor Hotel Casino opened. Its pyramid shape, capped by a powerful sky beam, made it a standout property. Themed casinos were the thing in 1993, and less than 2 weeks later, on October 27th, the pirate-themed Treasure Island came sailing onto Las Vegas Boulevard. 5 years later, on October 15th, 1998, Mirage Resorts opened the Bellagio. Its distinctive fountain show is still popular today.
Now it's time to take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. The winds have died down and we have mostly sunny conditions from this point on. Today, sunny with a high reaching only 70 degrees, evening lows in the low 50s. For the rest of the week, temperatures will climb 81 degrees by Friday. Light winds throughout the week, evening lows around the mid to upper 50s. In your health news, sponsored by Forum Dental, Love Your Smile Again, a fairly catastrophic failure. That's how one county official described the recent performance of two private ambulance companies here in Clark County. American Medical Response and Medic West Ambulance have missed several on-time standards in the past 4 months, resulting in nearly $500,000 in penalties. The company says staffing issues are to blame. But county commissioners are now exploring the idea of taking some of their territory away.
Now to your sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. Raiders interim head coach Rich Bisaccia had a lot of help on the sidelines in his first game at the helm, as several different members of his staff have head coaching experience. Defensive coordinator Gus Bradley, defensive line coach Rod Marinelli, and offensive line coach Tom Cable have all been head coaches. Linebackers coach Richard Smith and wide receivers coach Edgar Bennett have been coordinators in the NFL.
The unique thing about all those men, from my perspective, is they have no personal agenda, they have no ego, they understand it's collective, and I think that's what makes the players at ease a little bit, to understand that we're all really trying to do this thing together.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoky and Cigar Shop. The NBA season gets underway today with two high-profile matchups. The Brooklyn Nets are 1.5-point road favorites at Circa Sports against the defending champion Milwaukee Bucks. And the Los Angeles Lakers are 3-point home favorites against the Golden State Warriors. The Nets are plus 275 favorites at Circa Sports to win the NBA title, and the Lakers are next at plus 372.
Now to your lifestyle news, a chance to bring home a furry friend. The Animal Foundation is holding its spooktacular adoption event this weekend. All adoption fees will be waived this Friday through Sunday, and pets will be adopted on a first-come, first-served basis. To look for animals available, visit animalfoundation.com. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, Bobby Flay is adding 2 more restaurants to his empire on the Las Vegas Strip. The celebrity chef announced that he will open 2 new locations for his Bobby's Burgers. One is set to open in December at Fulton Food Hall in Harris's Las Vegas, and the other will open in March at Paris, Las Vegas. Flay already has Bobby's Burgers at Caesar's Palace, which is also home to his recently opened Italian restaurant, Amalfi. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.